We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Washington Nationals and the Texas Rangers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's Jason Hayward now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Jason Hayward.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fourth.
Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Cano. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Colon looks back. Now the pitch. That misses 1-2. Runners are at first and second with one away. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Delino DeShields.
Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. Ball one.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he takes ball four.
Second, right fielder
from the stretch. Chris Davis is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him, up in the 360s to start play. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Adrian Beltre is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And that's through into left, a base hit. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Standing in, Brian Dozier. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam. So what do? You go with the slider that he's probably going to reach for. Good pitch.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! It's a grand slam. Here's Joey Gallo now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And that misses for ball 1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
Skied into straightaway right. Span is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Popped high in the air. Zobrist is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Denard Span. His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play. Swung on and hit softly on a line. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gallo giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in, number 17. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Ready with the 1-1. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Davis is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Number 1.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Wilmer Defoe, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. There is Dozier. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves it. Striding into the box, Ronald Guzman, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Ronald Guzman.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Daniel Robertson.
Daniel Robertson.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Span is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Delino DeShields. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Eaton. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. But Beltre is able to get his glove up and spear this one out of midair for the first out.
Jason
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Taken in by Encarnacion. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Ben Zobrist. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Gallo. And the inning is over. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder.
Hit hard down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Davis will round first and make his way to second now. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. For Davis, that's double number 3 so far on the year. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
He's set and the pitch. Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Ready for another chance? Brian Dozier. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Weekly hit to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Joey Gallo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Striding in once again, Robinson Chirinos. He popped out in his first trip. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Digging in, Ronald Guzman.
Designated hitter, Ronald.
Scherzer comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. Span is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Cano.
A chance here for Dozier at second. Backhanded. Throw. Got him, and that's a gorgeous play. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting.
Ready now, Denard Span. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Robertson is there. Into the box now, Daniel Robertson. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Robertson.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. And here's the second generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This is in the air to right. Span is under it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Davis. He came across to score after doubling in his last at bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Span. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Justin Miller answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Hit in the air to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Now to the plate, number 17. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Designated hitter, number 17.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Davis going back, still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wieters.
Swing and a line drive, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Now at the plate, Wilmer Defoe. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Dozier onto the grass, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that. Edwin Encarnacion now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
First baseman, Edwin.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Eaton racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in once again, Brian Dozier. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. ground ball right into the shift. Defoe ranges to his left. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Up next for the
Trying
Rangers,
to pick things up where he left off, Joey Gallo. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Zobrist is there, and here's Jason Hayward now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Jason Hayward.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game. Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
The batter.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Good fastball there from Cologne. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Dozier has it. Throw to first, and Cologne's looking good here as he gets 2 quick ones to start the inning.
22.
Here's Robbie Cano now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Gallo is there, and he'll put it away to ready once again, Robinson Chirinos. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Robinson.
4-1.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called to strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Cano is there for it. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Ronald Guzman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Span. He can't get there as it falls in. Striding in once again, Daniel Robertson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Span is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Delino DeShields 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. In to score, the runner from second. DeShields takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Chris Davis now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Too high, ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Beltre. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hayward ranging back. He's got it. A great running play, and Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. So digging in now, Denard Span. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Calling for it. Encarnacion, one down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 17. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Liner toward right center. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Now digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Wieters awaits the 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Encarnacion, and he is out on the tag. Digging in now, Wilmer Defoe. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Matt Grace enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way. Hayward will get there, and he puts it away to. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll start things out for us here. Tony Barnett enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Swing and a looper to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, Jason Hayward. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Davis going back to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
First baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Gallo comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. He pulls this one into right, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Now batting, Eugenio Suarez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. In now, Denard Span. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Fouled back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And Span is aboard. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking 17. For more, number 17. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. 4 runs, 10 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Robinson Chirinos.
And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Ronald Guzman. Isaiah.
Pinch hitting for the Rangers, number 4, Isaiah Kiner.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Hayward sprinting after it, and it in fact lands in the corner. Foul. Slow little grounder left side. To his left, Defoe, and he's safe. Standing in, Daniel Robertson.
Daniel Robertson.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Eaton is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This one's down to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Here's Chris Davis now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third here, 1 man out. Softly hit toward the hole. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Hit hard back up the middle. And a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in. A base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. 3 runs already home here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Beltre rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Here's Brian Dozier now. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. Trevor Rosenthal comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And that misses ball one. For Encarnacion, he's at second with his first two-bagger of the year. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with two away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Matt Wieters
pulls this one into the air out into right field. Davis is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Third baseman, number 1.
Digging in, Wilmer Defoe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. Heading out towards shallow right. Davis is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Coming to the plate now, Adam Eaton. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
The winning pitcher is Bartolo Colon. His record is now